I was on my page, but I'm on Team Posey page. You said you were screaming?
Yeah. I need to be.
So, babe, I want to make an announcement. And I need witnesses. So I want it live to be here. So that I can say how much that I love you. And I adore you. And you are my everything. And I think that we should go celibate. Babe, I was being serious. I think we should practice. Hey guys, thanks for coming. So I was telling her I think we should practice celibacy. She's still laughing. So like, hey y'all. Like I think to strengthen our.
That caught me off guard. I'm sorry.
To strengthen our relationship, we should practice celibacy. Like we should be celibate.
Oh shit.
Babe, I'm serious.
That's funny as hell. I'm sorry. Okay.
Why? Like now I feel like my body is just like meat to you.
Babe, whatever you want to do. I feel you. I'm always down for deeper connections.
Yeah. So like 6 months to a year.
If that's how long it takes.
How long what takes? Why are you still laughing, babe? You making, babe? I'm trying to be serious with you. I think that we should.
Yo, you can't catch me off guard like that.
I think that we should practice celibacy.
I'm not trying to laugh.
You are dead ass laughing right now, and I'm serious. Like I think that.
I'm trying to laugh. Okay. Ooh.
I'm just saying. I think
just
that.
Tickle me. I'm sorry.
I think that it would make it, one, it would give us a deeper connection, and two, it could also make intercourse better because I'm weak. I'm not really good at it, guys. I just wanted to be upfront with you guys.
What do you mean you're weak?
I'm not really good in that particular department.
Shut up. What are you talking about?
It's not good at all. It's just...
So how you gonna be better in 6 months to a year if you ain't
because
practicing?
then the build.
You gotta practice to be better. You gonna lose all your skills. You be like, I ever do this before? How the fuck you?
Because sometimes when it builds up, you become better at it. Like
really?
Yeah.
Or do you just become angry and bitter and then be mad at the world?
Why would I be mad at the world? I just feel like maybe I can read some. Like I can read some books or something.
Okay. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Being serious, babe. See, this is what my life is like. I can't.
I'm trying to sound
babe, look, we gotta like not do that. Like, let's all three of us, we'll just have our prospective corners. I was also thinking like instead of one big bed, we can get like those single twin beds and put the end tables in between them.
What?
Yeah, like how
kind of roommate style living situation
like old
is
people used to always do. They used to have 2 separate beds.
I'm
like
not
it was in the same
doing
room.
that, bro.
Bro, just call me bro, dead ass. Like, look, y'all. So I was thinking we get like 3 twin beds and put end tables in between them, like the old people, like old school people, not old people, old school people used to do, so that like, you're still in the same space and bonding, but you're not like. Your bodies aren't touching and making body heat at night.
So you would be roommates, pretty much.
No, not
roommates.
roommates.
You want to be roommates.
I didn't say bunk beds.
You giving us the kids set up, the tables in between, like that kid's room on YouTube. What's going on?
Like college form. Like I'm trying to tell her I'm serious, and she's just like laughing at me. Like, do anybody else ever take a break from and practice celibacy within your relationship? Like, I just want to have a deeper connection.
I didn't mean to laugh so hard.
You laughed really hard though. Like I was.
Because I was not you really caught me off guard. So this is so sweet.
The reason I started thinking about that is because I was thinking about how when we go to heaven, we can't have sex.
Yeah, you don't need to.
You don't, but right, so if there's no sex in heaven and the world is coming to an end, I should practice now so that my soul will be used to not fucking.
I don't think your soul feels bodily things.
My soul be feeling bodily, my soul be feeling it. Like, I just feel like,
oh, Lord, help me.
Right, like, if we gotta go to heaven and I can't be fucking in heaven, I'm barely making it into heaven. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, God is like, I don't know about this one. Like, God, like, I don't know if she gonna make it in. Like, you're so sweet. You're gonna make it into heaven. Me, on the other hand, he got questions. They're gonna have to give me like a probationary period. I'm gonna have to sign like
you gonna have your 90 days.
you ain't gonna give me none of the full benefits. I'm gonna have one wing and shit. Like, I'm gonna only be able to fly in a circle because I only got one wing on. Like, I thought about this shit earlier, and I just, what? I just wanted to, look, so.
She said 6 months to a year.
6 months to a year.
Okay, look, no. In all seriousness, yes, if you really wanted
Go ahead, say the word celibate. Say
if you really
celibate.
wanted to be
Say
celibate,
celibate.
I respect that. That's like
So-
a serious
So let me
of
tell you.
right now.
Let me tell you what
Not
celibacy
laughing.
means in lesbian terms. It means like it's no fingering, no like no nothing, right?
Yeah.
That means like no plastic,
No nothing.
no
I know
booty
what celibate
rubbing.
means.
No, but like with me, that means probably no hugging, because you know I get easily high off contact. Like you can't look me in my eyes. We're Muslim now. That's really where we're at.
She said you can't look me in my eyes.
No, because the eyes will do it for me. Don't look me in my eyes. I'm weird.
Yo.
I feel things. So like I feel like that should be our next challenge. Like we should do a YouTube challenge, and every week we'll check in to see how the celibacy thing is going, like a confessional thing. Like you can come in here and talk about it. And I feel like we could start, like we shouldn't have sex before we start. Like we should just go straight in cold turkey. So what I promised you earlier, I ain't gonna do that tonight.
Okay. Oh shit! I'm done laughing. I think.
I made you say that thing. So that might. She feels all the feels.
That shit was funny. I'm sorry.
Oh God, she legit dead ass laughed at me when I told her we should be celibate. Like I don't know.
Cause you were like, saying all these sweet things next
Because
to
I
it
do.
was like the record player scratch sound. I think we should be celibate. I was like, wait, what?
Like I feel like
But we can.
right.
Mhm.
Okay.
I've done it in the past,
But were you dating me?
No, but I'm saying I know my strength.
You know
I
your
know
strength?
that I can. Yeah.
All right. So are we taking a shower together later?
Why would we do that?
Because like we still can take a shower together.
Oh, I'm like, why would we do that?
I'm not that shit. Why we gonna do that? Like why we in the same room where our college dorm beds at? Why we sharing blankets? Like so we ain't gotta stop everything. We still gonna be in a relationship. It's just that
Right.
Like
Yeah, you just stop the sexual part. Okay.
Why she still laughing, y'all? Why she still laughing? No shower together. Look, we still gotta we're trying to build a deeper bond without the bond. I'm sorry.
A physical.
Wrong gender.
Without a physical connection. I'm dead.
You ever see somebody clap backwards?
Why your hands slap?
That's what it looks like when someone claps backwards.
I'm screaming.
Without the. Actually, I just want to let people know that's not. It's a thing for some lesbians, but when you got height differences and you like fat, like that shit don't line up right. Like that shit hurt. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah,
you sweat more trying to do that than anything else.
It's not ideal.
Something's wrong. My kids sound like a pterodactyl.
She does sound like a pterodactyl.
She sound like a baby. I know the neighbors think that we're a weird family because the kids yell all day, but if we're in the house, we don't care. It's when we in the streets. As long as they yell like the right rap lyrics, I'm never really gonna be mad at them. If like they outside, if Aeries is like bang on that thing, I'm like, all right, cool. Like at least she said it right. That's what. Yeah, we just ignore the shit out of them at this age because right now they're already like, they assholes. Like I love them with everything in my heart, but ain't nobody meaner than a 2-year-old. They like I said, Aeries, I love you. Can I have a kiss? She was like, no. I was like, damn, bro. She cold shoulder. Like I was legit. My feelings were hurt, and she be dead ass like no. And I'm trying to respect her body because it's her body, but I'm her daddy, so like I want to hug. Like, but then I try not to be like aggressive because then that's weird because I'm her daddy and I want her. Like I don't even know how to talk about this. Fuck it. So I don't know. I don't really know what to do right now. Because so I've been celibate for like 10 minutes.
How's it treating you?
As soon as I said let's go celibate, I started thinking about it. Like I didn't think this through long enough, but we're here now. Like so. Oh yeah, them terrible too. They're horrible. So since I've been celibate for 10 minutes, I'm already aroused by weird things in our bedroom. this little tote thing got a hole in it, and I was like, man, look at the hole in the tote thing. Like it's like one of those little drawer things that you're supposed to pull it and you put your hand in the hole.
You put your finger in the hole.
Put your finger in the hole. You pull it
it's
out.
all fucked up, right? You start thinking about weird shit. You're like, damn, I used to put fingers in holes.
Like I was like I can turn the shit out that doorknob like that.
I'm screaming.
Like, but really, no, really, I'm really not that perverted at all. I'm really like a logical, solid thinker. I'm a Virgo, so like Virgos aren't very sexually heightened. They're very like calm. They also lie a lot. But other than that, I don't lie about everything though. Like I only lie about like important stuff, like my kids being twins.
She said important stuff.
I feel like my kids being twins.
I can't. I'm logging off.
It was a slap in my face for me, but still, like everything is fine. So let's see. So we almost been together almost a year.
Yeah.
Right. But we also been broken up for like September.
You tripping? We ain't been broken up.
Not me and you, but we had a recent
I'm like
breakup.
you tripping.
So that healing process is okay.
Oh yeah.
My kids still light skinned. I was expecting them to get darker, but they didn't yet. So I'm still a little disappointed with that. But you know, they're still beautiful. They're just really bright. Like so when we turn off the lights,
really bright.
they're really bright. Like most people like, oh, I want light skinned kids, and I kind of wanted chocolate kids. So like now that they're this bright, like the doctor was like, yeah, this is their color. I was like, okay. So it's not that, it's like not about colorism. It's about people like stopping me at Walmart when I have them because they think they're stolen. So that's my only issue. Like one lady was like, oh, are you the nanny? And I was like, no, I'm her dad. And then that was a whole nother thing. A whole fucking other conversation. This lady was so fucking confused. She was like, okay, so you're not the nanny and you're not their mother. Give me 1 second. And I think she like tried to call security. And I was like, no, they're mine. Like, I carry around their birth certificates just in case. Because people be having questions. And then Lygend the dick anyway. So she just run off and act like she don't know me or like I'm trying to kidnap her. When I grab her, she just starts screaming and shit. So that's weird. So I'm working my way through that. Like, so when like Maya or Sheen has them, like people are like, oh, even if they don't look alike, you're still a mother. But since I'm a stud, they be like, oh, that must be her girlfriend kid. Like, that's usually the response I get. Or when I tell people I have twins, they just stare at my body. They be like this. Like they're trying to figure out where I got them from. Like, yeah, you are kind of frumpy. So that's, like one lady asked me, she was like, naturally? I was like, hold on, wait a minute. No, but don't be asking me that. Like, don't be asking me questions. And then, or like they don't, they get confused because sometimes I look like a lesbian and sometimes I don't. I'm like a fucking Klondike bar, like an almond joy or something. Like
I'm screaming.
Like I do. Like since I've changed my hair back to this style, now I scare people again. But when it's in the other style, they forget that I'm a lesbian and they think I'm straight. Like ladies are like, or older people are like, oh, your husband must really love you, and I'm like, he sure does. His dick is plastic. So that also confuses people why my husband has a plastic dick. But I also don't have a husband. So it's a long, confusing story for a lot of people. And I'm just trying to show my support to everybody in every community. All of the communities, you know, hood rats, rappers, the Jews, you know, blacks, some of the Caucasians, not all of them, but some of them, the Ethiopians, the Peruvians.
I fucking hate you, bro.
Like, I'm trying to be supportive to everybody and all of the problems they have. The COVIDs, I'm trying to be here for them. Because some of my friends are the COVIDs, but now they have antibodies. So they're not the COVIDs no more. They're the antibodies formerly known as the COVID. So I'm good on that. So they can go outside, but I still got to stay in the house because I ain't got it yet. So, but when I get it, I'm going to go outside too for like 8 weeks. Is it 8 weeks you can go before you catch it again?
Huh?
8 weeks? Is it 8 weeks you can go before you catch it twice? The vid.
Girl, I don't know.
Well, some people be having antibodies and then they go outside after they get sick.
Catch it multiple times.
Yeah, but
I don't
like
know how long.
So like what I'm trying to say is,
we never told nobody that because people were so stupid that they would like
they would catch it again.
Yeah.
So, but I know you get antibodies for a little while, and like people be like, oh, I got antibodies, so I'm fine. I'll be like, but I ain't got no antibodies. Like I got not an antibody. Like so I got anti-antibodies. I got anti-antibodies. So I gotta stay in the house. Why are you laughing at being serious? I got anti-antibodies. Like, I don't have any antibodies, and people got antibodies, so I got anti-antibodies. So I can't go outside. Like, they'd be like, you want to go to the club? And I'm like, I can't because I don't have any antibodies. Like, anti-antibodies. So, like, that's why I can't go outside. Plus, I don't want to get the girls sick. Because when they sick, they can't really, their English is not the best. Like, they just be mumbling shit. I don't know what they be saying. So I don't know if they're like, shark. Like, everything in with shark. I'm like, are you hungry? They be like, I don't know about shark. I'm like, we can't eat shark. Shark. That's all they talk. They just be shark all day. That's all they want to do. And personally, like, I'm all down for eating fish. I eat a lot of fish. But I don't eat shark. And I don't know if I want them eating fish because then I don't want people to think they're gay because now they out here eating sharks. So, but this ties into the antibody somehow. I don't know how yet. But, like, I want them to speak good English or at least some type of English. I'm even okay with Ebonics. But right now, I just have to nod and act like I know what they're saying to me. So I nod a lot. I say word. Like I talk to them like people talk to me.
You literally just shake your head and nod.
Mm-hmm. Or in my mind they said something like, I was like, oh, you thirsty? She said yes. I gave her a cup and she was like, I'm like, but why would you say yes? Like, why would
they just be saying
like they just be saying yes? And then so at first I was like, I don't know if they're really saying yes. So now I test them before I ask them if they want some. I'm like, do you want to go sell drugs with daddy? If they say yes, and I know you're not understanding what I'm saying, and you just talking at this point, like you just want to fill the space. So if I say, do you want to go sell drugs with daddy? And they say yes, then I know they don't want what I'm about to give them because they're just saying yes. Or like I asked them if they want to, like, what did I ask her the other day? I was like, do you want a brother? She said yes. I was like, oh, you's a liar. Because you don't even like the sister you got. So I don't think bringing in a brother would really help the situation. Like, I don't want them to think that having kids is a way to keep the relationship strong. Because it's not. It's not a way to keep the relationship strong. It kind of makes the relationship weaker. Like, you should already have a solid relationship before you bring another kid in. And my relationship with them is not solid because they don't speak English. So, like, I feel like it's just a language. It's a language barrier between me and like Lygend and Aeries.
I don't know. Something shark.
Something shark. And that, again,
drink. That's the sign for drink. Just aggressively all day.
With the language barrier, like between them wanting to be lesbians and eating shark and like wanting a brother, but then wanting to sell cocaine with daddy. Like, I don't know.
She be saying yesterday.
I don't know what they really want from us. Like, they come to me and they just go and
right?
I'm like, I don't really know.
Like, what does mean?
What does that mean? Like, use your words. I taught you words so you can use them, and they don't. They just make a lot of random noises, and I understand and I appreciate that they're trying to get back to our roots as African Americans, because in Africa, when I hear Africans talk, they make noises. So like, that's why I'm trying to. I don't know what the noises are.
I'm gonna log off for her, y'all.
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
This has been real.
So I'm trying to show her that I'm trying to connect with people. Like, I'm being celibate with my fans. Like, I'm not sleeping with any of them.
Great.
Because I want a stronger bond with you all. So we're also practicing celibacy.
I'm screaming it like I never knew we wasn't.
Because we not fucking. So when you go out tomorrow, I want you to think about people you hang with and be like, we're celibate together. Like, because we not fucking.
Oh, God.
That's really all it is.
You're making me wheeze laugh. Come on now. Why? I'm going to need an inhaler in 2 seconds.
See? Another medical expense. Like, it just keeps getting worse for me for 2021. Like, I thought this was going to be a good year. And now, we're like 21 days in. I'm celibate with my fans because I'm not fucking nobody. I'm fucking you, but I'm not fucking them. But that's kind of fucked up.
Is that devastating for you?
Like, I'm losing out on options. Like, everybody.
All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Everybody wants options, and I just want to make sure that they know they have options. I'm an option.
I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
Don't take me out completely. Don't take. Always keep me open as an option. Double tap my last video. Like, I can be sexy when I use soap. I just want people to know that I'm kind of.
You're not fucking her because you just said you wanted to be celibate.
Yeah, right now. But like, if a door opens, and it's not a white person's house, walk in it. If it's a white person's house, I would say be very careful because they be having guns.
You lost me.
But like Black Lives Matter, so it all ties in together in my universe. This is what the inside of my brain is.
I'm screaming.
Yeah. Remember, if you're not fucking them, you guys are celibate. You celibate with your parents. You celibate with your neighbors. Your employer, your boss at work. Y'all not fucking. You're in a celibate relationship. Unless you are. And if you are, then you need a raise. Because you're working hard on and off the clock. On and off the clock. 35 plus 36. Damn, is it 36 or 37? I'm bad at math. But I know it's supposed to equal 69 because Ariana Grande did a song where she did math in it.
Oh, God, help me.
Shit, I don't remember what the numbers were. I think it was 35 and 34. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was 34 and 35. Or 20. Do you carry the one? Like, let's look.
Yes, you carry the... Wait,
That's
what?
why.
There's no one to carry. What are you talking about?
I don't fucking know, babe.
5 plus.
This is why I'm not an accountant, okay? This is why.
She said carry the one. My brain was like, wait, no, that don't sound right.
This is why I'm not an accountant. Because I don't be counting nothing right. Also, I haven't drinking anything. I'm completely sober right now.
No, I know.
I want them to know. Because I don't want them to think that I'm out here just drinking and stuff. Like, I don't drink and drive. I sip and I walk and then I drive to where I'm going. I don't even know why they call it drinking and driving. Because most of the time when you're moving, you're not drinking. It's when you stop at the light that you take a sip. Because it burns when you swallow. Does it burn when straight girls swallow?
I don't know. It's straight girl.
Like, is it like a shot of like salt? I hear it's salty.
Maybe it's like doing tequila shots then. Minus the lime.
What if you took a lime and... Now I have a whole bunch of questions. Now I need straight friends so I can ask them these questions. I want to be that gay friend that asks straight people inappropriate questions like they ask us. And I'll be like, so when you guys have sex, like, how do you do it? Like, do you go to sleep? Like, do you get your nails done?
Do you go to sleep?
Like, how long does it last? Like, lesbian sex lasts hours. So, like, how long does yours last? Only 45 minutes? That's nice. Like, it leaves so much room for activities. Like, sometimes I get upset that lesbian sex takes so long. And then with 3 girls, it takes so much longer. It's like having a conversation with women. They just keep talking. So long. Sometimes I just don't want to do it because it takes so long. Like, I want to get in and get out, like, one and done. But that's why I'm practicing the celibacy thing because now I'm going to have way more time. I just want free time.
Well, it doesn't always have to be so
No, I just
long.
want free time. It's always long. I swear to God, it's
really?
so fucking... It takes forever.
I'm trying to think. Like,
the other day, remember,
time?
we had to get up get a snack. You got to get a snack in between. You just got done going down on somebody, which is technically eating, and then you got to get up and get something to eat.
Deadass.
How fucking fat is that?
Thirsty as hell.
How fat is that? That you, like, you go down on someone, but you get up and get something to eat. Is that like a double meal? Like a double feature at like a film or something?
Say goodnight to the girls.
Fuck them kids.
She's
Fuck them kids. No, for real, I love them kids. Let me go say goodnight to my kids.
Oh, God.
So I'm gonna go say goodnight to them, but I will be back with more questions. And if you guys have questions, just hit my DM because I want to find these answers for you. I'm not going to stop searching and digging until I find the answers to all the burning questions that people don't ask. Like when you put your dick in the ass, since your dick has a little pee-pee hole, do you get shit on the little pee-pee hole? I be wondering these things. And if your dick is made in Japan, does it come small?
Oh, shit. I'm like, all right, y'all. I'm logging off. Say bye.
I got questions. I got questions. I just want to know if you swallow it. Like, how long does it take your stomach acid to get rid of sperm?
I don't know. I know it lives inside your vagina for 5 days. But
does it live inside your stomach? Is that how tapeworms are made?
I think the acid probably kills it.
But like that's how. But if a tapeworm can survive acid, why can sperm not? Now I gotta go on Google. I'm gonna be up all night Googling. I gotta Google some shit. Good night.
Questions that need answers.
Questions that need answers.
Now I'm over here thinking about the digestive system. Like, okay, so it goes here, swings around
because
there.
it swings around to the side where your stomach is. With my face, so now I just look weird.
Well, stop doing that with your
Next time we have sex, I'm gonna be like this on top of you.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, whose is it? You like that, don't you?
I'm like, is everything okay?
Come in. That's how they make the face when they come in. It's like a stomach gut thing.
Like a weird jerk thing. Like somebody punching you in the gut.
You know what I hate the most?
What?
When it comes off on accident and I walk away from it and it still be in there.
I'm screaming.
I've never done that to you? Okay, I'm not sorry. I would never do that to you.
You never do that to me.
Would that technically make my pull-out game weak? Okay, guys, I'm going to sleep now. Have a great night. Celibacy. If you remember nothing else I said. Remember, if y'all not fucking, technically y'all are celibate with each other.
Deadass.
And that might make it so that y'all can fuck, because don't nobody like being celibate. I've never seen somebody like, you know what, I really enjoy celibacy.
I know.
I really enjoy not busting a nut. Or busting a nut alone. It's like busting a nut alone, like dining by yourself, or like going to the movies by yourself. I just want it to be me.
It's a temporary, like, satisfaction, at least for me. Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go get something to eat by myself. This food is so good. Then you're like, oh, I wish I had somebody to eat it with. That's literally how it feels, not having someone. You're like, oh, that felt so good. Oh, but if I had real sex, I'd be satisfied for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? I give you 2 hours.
First of all,
First of all, I'm not playing you. You got problems.
I don't have problems.
I'm too old for this shit. My back hurt.
Shit, my back hurt too. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Bye, y'all. Good night. Good
Bye.
night. Good night, guys.